Hello guys, how are you all? Today we are going to solve this problem. Which side is larger? 50 to the power of 50 or 49 to the power of 51? So you see, this question is really beautiful, but the numbers are crazy. You can say like 49 power 51, like 49 plus 1 is 50 and 50 plus 1 is 51. So there is something kind of closer here, but we have to get it out. So let's solve this together. Now what do we do first? Let me put it down here. 50 power 50. So we are going to divide both of the sides by 49 power 51. So 50 power 50. So 50 to the power of 50 divided by 49 to the power of 51, and on the right hand side 49 to the power of 51 divided by 49 to the power of 51. So on the right hand side we will get 1, but on 50 to the power of 50 and 49 to the power of 51. So we will write down here. Okay. Now as you can see, we are comparing this term to this term. Now this term has become very simple, but we have to sort this down to the simplest form. 49 power 51. So 50 to the power of 50. Now 49 to the power of 51 can be written as 49 to the power of 50 into 49. Okay. Now you can see the same exponent here and the same exponent here. So we can write it down here like 50 divided by 49. 50 to the power of 50 and 49 to the power of 50 times 1 over 49. Okay, so we can write it down like, so the exponent is same, we can write it down like 50 over 49 to the power of 50 into 1 divided by 49. Okay, so now let's see. 50 over 49 can be written as 49 plus 1 divided by 49. So we get here 1 plus 1 upon 49. Okay, so let's write it down, this one in this one. Okay, 1 plus 1 upon 49 power 50 into 1 upon 49. Okay, now let me explain this to you. We have a problem here. So what's the problem? The base and the exponent. Okay, so now the base is really complicated one, and similarly the exponent is also has a problem. Now what is the problem? We don't like this whole term, like because we always have the problem like 1 plus 1 upon n power n. Okay, now let's put this together. If we replace n by 49, the exponent is not 49, exponent is 50. So we have to consider this one. Now to solve this complication, we can separate this exponent and write it down as 49 plus 1. Okay, so let me get this to you. 1 plus 1 upon 49 power to the exponent 49 into 1 plus 1 upon 49. Now the problem is this one. Okay guys, don't forget that it has the format of 1 plus 1 upon n whole to the power of n. Then I don't know if you have heard about oil is number E. That is, definition of oil is number actually. Now the definition of oil is number is, I'm gonna write it down here for you guys. Limit n tends to infinity if 1 plus 1 upon n whole to the power of n is equal to E. Now what's that? That letter E is actually a number which is approximately equal to 2.71828284590445 and so on. This is an irrational number. So complicated, right? But this method is a piece of cake. Now for this equation, it is very easy to understand. Why? Because just have a look at here. E is equal to 2.71828182 and so on. So in whole, this number is definitely smaller than 3. This is the most important point. You guys have to remember this. Whatever is the value of n, it has to be always smaller than 3. By understanding this, now this part here must be smaller than 3. So as we break down this one, 50 power 50 into 49 plus 51, so we have written 1 plus 1 upon 49 power to the power of 49 into 1 plus 1 upon 49 multiplied by 1 upon 49. So now as we have concluded that this E must be less than 3, now we can put it down like this: less than 3 into 1 plus 1 upon 49 can be written as 50 over 49 multiplied by 1 over 49. Now, should we calculate this one? No, please don't. Because 50 over 49 is greater than 1. So, this is not a thing we should work on. And for this one, 1 over 49, it is smaller than 1 over 6. Why? Because 49 is greater than 6. So obviously 1 over 6 will be greater than 1 over 49. So on the end, this is less than 3 times 50 over 49 times 1 over 6. You can cancel this one with 3 to the 6. Now what I left with? Less than 3 times, less than 50 times 90 98. Okay, and 50 over 98 is less than 1. So what do we get from all this calculation and this one is that this all term and this whole calculation, this one leads us to, guys, like left hand side. What was the left hand side? Left hand side was 50 to the power of 50 divided by 49 to the power of 51, and the right hand side was 1. And as we have calculated that this side is less than 1, so 50 to the power of 50 divided by 49 to the power of 51 is less than 1. So now we can conclude that 50 to the power of 50 is less than 49 to the power of 51. This side is greater one. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye, take care.